It's noon, already dark here in Washington. Completely gray, just pouring rain, just cold. I'm in my hoodie with coffee, but it's beautiful here in Pathologic land. Hey everybody, welcome back. Glad to be back with Pathologic. Mixer broke, got a new one. It works. It works, so that's perfect. We talked to Capella last time. She let us know that we need to go see Sticky. I had to talk to her again because I didn't save my game after talking to her. So I just decided not to press her on the sand pest. Oh god, Pinball District, cover your ears. Just, oh god, I hate it. I need to see somebody and talk about this. It's going to be a problem. So we need to go do that, which we are currently walking towards. And then after that, she did mention that Laura wanted to see us. I don't know if it has to do with the Schmouter again, or maybe it's something new. So I don't know, it's day 2 and she's mentioning it. So we're going to go see Laura as well. We're going to need to go see the Canes today too. We saw most everybody else on our adherence list. So that's the plan. It is, it's fairly nice outside. What time is it? Like 10? No, it's 9. Nice. That's perfect. How's it like food? And I don't remember where we were at. Okay, exhaustion's not good. We're gonna need to like take a midday nap. That's for certain. What about? Oh gee, oh dude, I've got so much fucking food. Dude, that's fantastic. Yes, good. Pockets runneth over with food. We could start our own shop probably, and we have money too. This one's a weird entrance on the side. Man, you really need to get that other door. Oh, that other door doesn't even connect to your place. Sorry. All right. You should buy your neighbor's home, knock down that wall, and then have a front-facing establishment door. You're losing business, my friend. You're losing business. Oh no, I don't have enough for that fish, but I've got enough for that. Too bad you don't have any nuts. That's okay. And we're gonna be schmouter checking today. We're gonna be schmouter checking the shit out of teensies that we see on the street. Just lower our shoulder and just plow right into them. You got a schmouter, kid. And then politely give them everything they need to make it a fair bargain. I'm not a complete monster. I like the Canes building. Or no, the Sabarov's building. It's cool. It's like nice and gothic looking. All right, where are we? Oh yeah, we're close to Jesus. We're close to Dad's house. Oh god. Holy infection. Oh shit. That's the house then. Oh duh. Yeah, well, I don't want to go back into Isidore's house. I don't want to go back to Dad's house. It's haunted as fuck in there. Yeah, I hate Isidore's house. I don't know if that's infection. It might not be. Here, hold on a second. Nah, yeah, that's infection. Son of a bitch. All right. All right. We'll wait though. Let's go talk to Sticky first. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll talk to him and see what he has to say about it. He's probably going to point us in that direction. They're so close to each other. Sticky got a big house. It seems like everybody's just given property, right? I don't know. Like, how is he living here? Oh, because it's abandoned, probably. Yeah. Sticky? Sticky! I haven't seen him yet. I'm actually kind of excited. Sticky in Path 2 is fucking awesome. Love that, dude. Hey, there you are. Oh, geez, your room.
My knee pits itch. Is that bad?
No, it's fine, man. Just scratch it. You don't have to announce your knee pits itchy.
Have you seen a pale, glimmering man at night?
Oh god, Sticky, you kill me. That was funny. It was just the timing of it. Him mentioning the pale man is actually kind of interesting too. He mentions that in Path 2. I never could figure it out.
Ooh, spooky.
Dude, I love him. He's so great. Oh, I know who he reminds me of, was it Ralph Wiggum? Yeah, Ralph Wiggum, like Chief Wiggum's kid. It's so funny. He sounds like him too. That's amazing. Will you teach me to tell a person's expected lifespan by their pupils? I will when you grow taller than that polyhedron of yours. Okay. Okay.
My knee pits itch.
Just itch it.
Bad?
Just itch it, Sticky. It's okay. They say you've seen a silent house, Sticky. Tell me more about it. I've seen it, all right. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, can you check, like you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Kid, what are you doing? Like you doctors do, just in case. Although, they say if you get sick, you can feel it straight away. It feels as if someone's pouring boiling tar straight onto you. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It really hurts your lungs. It's like the pest, gets inside of your lungs. Pretty awful. Yeah, no fever, though. You're fine, man. Yeah. So you snuck into the infected house. Which ones? One's really close by. Just across the yard. Yeah, that's one freaky place, all right. Yeah, I hate it. All hot and smeared with bloody fat. Ugh. They say blood mold was crawling up the walls during the first outbreak, too, like a scab. This is rubbish. A scab on stone walls? Danny, you just licked it. For fuck's sake, you know it's infected. You just saw it. That's okay. He's not catching on yet. I know what I'm talking about. That thing's carrying a disease. That's why it's so creepy. What if it crawls further and no one cares? The guys tried to tell them if you see blood leaking from under a door, that's where Mara, a Shabanak, has had a feast. But no one believes them, guys. Is it better never than late or something? Better late than never? Yeah, exactly. You got anything else to say?
I've seen this Haruspix. Didn't look too happy.
Yeah, that's Artemy. He's never happy unless he's digging through dumpsters. It's the only thing that makes him happy in life is dumpster diving. All right, well, I really hope that you've quenched your thirst for acts of valor, Sticky. You need to stay safe from here on out. I think I know what we need to be looking for. I've heard all that stuff about a turnskin, a bloodsucker, a man-eater, about it being a man, and about being a woman. I've heard tales of an invisible, many-headed beast that can go through walls, but that's all hogwash. All right, yeah, exactly. Enlighten me, though. What else is there to find? The killer is unusual, but it exists, and we need to be looking for the carrier of the disease. Right, Master? Yeah, now I hear a man talking. Who is it? A man-like creature, skin so oh, the pale. Okay, so this is what he was talking about. I never got this kind of dialogue with, in Path 2 with Sticky, figuring out who this pale person is. A man-like creature, skin so pale that it seems to be gleaming. It comes from underground sometimes. It turns up somewhere around the rotten fields between the cemetery and the abattoir. Okay. Huh. That would probably be worth checking out. The rotten fields between the cemetery and the abattoir. Have you seen it, though? Once. Not sure that was the thing, though. We tried following it a couple times, but it always knows it's being followed. Anyway, it fits the description. A rather strange thingy. I can't even imagine why folks say it has several heads. Rubbish! But why? Because it does. I won't ever believe anything you say anymore. Nah, I believe him. Stupid joke. I don't know if he was actually joking or not. Did we get any new letters? Nope.
Every joker's one step away from being a goner.
Listen to me. Your main quest today is to stay home now. Otherwise, you'll get infected and die. Do you believe me? Anyone who doesn't believe there's an outbreak is a perfect fool. Thank you. We need to block everything. Delay is tantamount to death, right? Right. Exactly, Sticky. How do you know all this? Look, when people thought a man-eater was in town, they locked up their doors. Only the brave ones don't. And those who somehow knew that the rumors were all fibs. You got it? It's true. I've seen very few open doors so far, and now some houses are standing ajar. They say there's moaning coming from inside. All in all, no one in their right minds would invite the disease into their home. I'd say that kind of a welcome, it's a bad sign. It's a thought-provoking observation, Sticky. Good job.
Have you seen a pale...
Okay. So, we got a couple of things then. No other tasks yet. But I have to enter the silent house if I am to confirm that the disease that killed Simon is spreading. Who other than Bachelor Dankovsky is qualified to make that kind of verification to the local authorities? Of course, I must be careful. Ruben told me that the local drugstores are running out of immune system medication. Okay, that's a warning about the house, obviously. I've got yellow pill. I think I have like 5 yellow pills. So, and we have a beautiful quick save button. Beautiful big quick save button, folks. It's the most beautiful and biggest save button ever. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't. Please don't. Just don't. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we'll go around. Yeah. There's no entrances, so we got to go around the side. And then they're talking about houses standing ajar. I wonder if we can loot now. Some of them. If the time has come. Obviously, we're not going to be killing people. We don't have like a good handle on our reputation. So I don't know that there is... Okay, reputation is right here. All right, cool. It looks like a little sliver has been lost. I don't know what from. So reputation is just like kind of an amalgamation of every district in one bar. Not as haunted as Dad House number 2, but breathing. Don't like it. Oh, hello. Oh God, I'm not going in there. Hi. Who is it? Is that a person? Will you help me? I'm a doctor. Let me examine you. God, it's hot. It hurts. My head is about to burst. Blood is curdling in my veins. I'd scream, but I don't want the children to hear. There's no children here. I keep hearing children's voices. The girls are crying and the boys laughing. We mustn't scare them. Don't tell them. Don't let them in here. All right, you're delirious. There's nobody in here. Don't come close. We're dying already. I told my sisters not to go outside. They're shambling around the house. Wait, who's shambling around the house? There's more in here? Just don't kill us. Don't kill them. If they ask you for help, their mind is clouded with pain. They can't even find each other. They're only praying. Don't come close to them. And step away from me too. Okay, so there's more people in the house then. I guess we just need to leave. All right, I'll be back. Take this key. You'll be able to open the door when we lose consciousness. All right, just hold on. All right, I guess we're... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did I get infected? I did get infected. Son of a bitch! Oh, all right. We'll try that again. That's the save scum. That's what I was waiting for. I think if we just go straight. Yeah. You have to do that like very quickly. I don't know ways to cure the plague this early on, so it'd be a very big hindrance. This game would be hard, like, if you played it without the save system. I guess, like, a good measure to play this game, one that I might use in subsequent playthroughs, maybe with Clara or something, is to only save your game at clocks. Like, force yourself not to save anywhere, but at the clocks that you see around houses. Because that's kind of like the system that they implemented in 2. So you do see grandfather clocks around town and in key locations. So that'd be kind of a cool run to do. Be very difficult, it seems. Let's barter. I need bullies. Thank you. And then looking for schmouters too. I don't know if we should talk to Katerina or not. I don't know if she has anything to say. Might be worth it though. God, what is this house? What is the nature of that filth and that inflammation that covered the poor woman's body? If the rulers require proof, then there it is. I will present it to Sabarov with the key, a grisly memento that unlocks the secrets contained within this diseased place. Yeah, see, there's clocks everywhere. I'm listening, Bachelor. Well, I found proof, Governor. Here's the key to the house where several people are dying in agony, waiting for anyone willing to examine them. Will that be enough? I've already received a report of your spectacular success. News of your deeds precedes you. Now, I want you to personally convey your opinion on what you have witnessed to Kane and Ogemsky. Then you can consider your mission complete. All right. Yeah, I mean, I need to go see the Canes anyway, so I will do that. I know where Vlad lives. I know where Vlad lives.
That's okay, I'll make it. I'm made of wood.
I know. We can go. Katerina may have something to say. Let's just be sure. We're here. Is there a back exit? There is, but that is blocked if I do recall. I do recall. I'm telling you. I do recall that it is blocked that way. Right? No, it is not. Okay. Fine. I don't recall.
This quiet.
Oh, whoa. I think you do have some stuff to say. So, you have seen for yourself that people differ greatly. Sad but true. Some of them shine like stars, and others are nothing but steppe grass. There is only one thing that makes them different. Truly outstanding people care for others, and are even prepared to give their lives for their fellow men. People of the crowd only care about themselves. I have noticed, strange, how the size of their hearts correspond with the size of their mansions. If one were to believe you, of course. Yeah, I don't know about saying that. Yeah, we'll go for it. People will be willing to give their lives for you, dear bachelor, only to give you another chance from averting the forthcoming catastrophe. That is how you'll get to know them. Tell me, will you accept the sacrifices? I'll wait and see and act appropriately. The life of a person can become a fee that you'll have to pay to see events move forward, unless you're willing to contribute to them, of course. Their motives will also differ, but their ability to give up their lives for a higher cause stays the same. Plague is the measure of humanity. I mean, she's just telling us of the, in-game mechanics of, people are going to, go out of their way to help us further our goals, and we can either accept that sacrifice and try to pay them back in kind by saving even more people, or prevent them from that sacrifice and then have to suffer the consequences of not attaining a certain goal. I think a good example of this, which I don't know what direction it's going to go in, is Ruben examining the body. So either have him examine the body and accept that sacrifice and move things forward. I don't know if this is the perfect example or not, but it's kind of how I parse it in my head. Or we can prevent him from doing it, but I think he is examining the body, even though I kind of told him not to, but then I told him, take proper precautions, wrap yourself up before going in there. So I guess we'll see. I only hope they wouldn't do it without my knowledge first. That is true. Easing the pain of those who cannot be saved is also a worthy feat, isn't it? The military academics are a double-edged knife. Is a doomed person already crossed out from the list of survivors? Even the dead deserve care. Military academics is only a different way of caring for the living. You can't save everyone. It's smarter to make yourself busy with helping those who can still be saved. I don't agree with that completely. Abandoning people who are beyond saving is, I don't know. We'll just ask her what she's talking about. It's not a good idea to try to take away from the living for the sake of the dead, but perhaps you should share a part of yourself with them. It will pay back in spades. He who helps the dying pass on painlessly is sparing the world unnecessary suffering. We respect that here. Being considerate may even help you atone for murder. Okay, so she's telling us how to fix our reputation. Yeah. So if you kill someone and then help several others pass on, the murder will be forgiven. I'll keep that in mind. I won't say it that way. No one will suffer unnecessarily. Are you daydreaming? Are you talking about that dead child of yours? Okay, so it's the end of conversation stuff. Cool. All right. So, who's on the way? Kind of want to go talk to Yulia again. I don't know. I don't know that she has anything. We definitely know that there may be some, we definitely know that maybe there's something up with Laura. So let's go there. We'll go there first and then see what we can do. Updated tasks, though, are going to be to... My hypothesis was true. However, two-face the powers that may be are, their information was correct. There is an outbreak of a highly contagious disease in town. Gregory Kane and Vlad Olgemsky are the heads of the ruling families. They will need to be notified before anything else. And then I can take up my duties. Duty. Perfect. So yeah, Laura, and then Kane's, and then Olgemsky. Barter. Thank you. Getting bullets for the evening. Yeah, we only have 2 right now, though. Gonna take a bit. It seems like more trade happens over in this district than back where we were. Definitely want to do schmatter checks, though. We can go... All right, we'll just go this way. I think these guys here trade for, like, the razors that we have. Yeah, these things right here. So we may as well put a few in. Price is 1. Price is 2. 3, 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Morphine's a little more difficult to get a hold of. I don't think I've seen anybody trading for morphine. And I don't know that we need the syringe for anything in particular. I think it's just like a trading thing. Although trading dirty syringes to children is, this is very not cool. Schmatter check. Damn it. Mofina, stop bullying that drunk man. It's just unnecessarily cruel. Bullets. But we need to keep enough stuff in order to like get more schmatter too. So we'll have to remember that. Yeah. I mean, we still got nuts and stuff, so that'll be plenty. Schmatter costs like 10. Jesus, you guys. Figure yourselves out. There's a whole fucking sidewalk here that you can traverse. Nobody just stomp on each other. There, let's see. Anybody? Nah. All right, cool. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, all of your backs look pretty great today. That's good.
Haruspex was offered 100,000 for his inheritance.
Oh shit,
He refused.
dude, Dad was loaded. 100K, and Artemy said no. Yeah, this just shows you that Artemy would prefer dumpster diving. He likes the magic of not knowing what he's gonna get and what he's gonna eat from day to day. It just makes him feel good. There's panic everywhere, right? The prices are rising by the hour, not to mention that we haven't received any provisions for several months. The shops are empty. The people are eager to buy anything at exorbitant prices. Everyone's trying to prepare themselves for the epidemic. Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely absurd. I think the prices have gone up like threefold. We need to buy emergency rations, a lot of them. It will be a challenge every day, but I fear that tomorrow it'll simply become unfeasible. Oh, she needs food. Okay, so it is. Yeah, this is probably like a side quest. Shit. I've got a lot of food, but I don't want to give it up. How much do you need? We need a lot. I want at least 12 people to be able to survive a month in this house that will become a shelter. With minimal expenses, of course. My friends and those who help me set this place up will be accepted in. Okay. I don't want to be one of those people. We've got work to do. And what did you do to make that happen? I've collected all the money that I could find. I've sent couriers on a shopping mission, trying to find the best prices. Now I need to collect the most important donations from the Kanes, the Olgemskys, and Yulia, who agreed to make a donation too. I'm going to see them now, and then I'll join this crazy shopping rush. Well, you're... Oh, God, this is a lot of... I mean, we're going to the Canes and Olgemsky anyway. And then we can just run up and see Yulia since we're so close. We're going to need to sleep, though. It seems like a lot of busy work, but I want to actually help Laura. So I haven't, like, helped her before very much at all. Like, in when I played Path 2. All right, you're not going anywhere. It's a general rule, Laura. Those who stay in survive. Those who go around shopping die. You get it? I do, but I'm used to doing everything myself. I don't really have a choice right now. No, I'll make the purchases. I do have a lot of walking to do anyway. Yeah, it's on the way, man. Might as well. Just tell me what you need. I need you to collect Vlad the Younger's, Yulia's, and Maria's donation. Tell them that you are acting on my behalf, and that you'll need to find the best, and then you'll need to find the best prices and buy as much bread, smoked meat, and fish as possible. Only the products that don't go bad quickly. You'll need to take it all to the House of the Living. I'll show you where it is. All right. Where can I find the best prices at the moment? I've heard some shops are selling their stuff for bargain prices for a time. Ask the townsfolk. They should know. Okay, I can ask around, I guess. Thank you. Forgive me for burdening with you with this time-consuming and mundane errand. But one day a lot of people will be very thankful that we managed to care for this vital issue beforehand. It's neither very time-consuming nor mundane. It is, actually. But it's necessarily mundane. Or it's just necessary. And it's definitely more than a mere errand. It's a very important mission. Okay.
Yes.
What will become of us? I wanted some more information. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Why are the three ruling families at odds? Lust for profit and ambition have nothing to do with it. I think they're simply just confused. The final balance point is destroyed. Okay, Simon. And our whole way of life is going down before our very eyes. What's the point of an equilibrium system if a single man's death threatens the whole way of living? I would rather ask a question. Why are they, I mean, it is a question, but why are they confused? Here's how it used to be. Saburov was the official leader, but Katerina was the weakest of the mistresses. The brilliant prophet, Nina, was Victor's wife, and the youngest Cain held no real power. Vlad was the richest, but Victoria stopped him from abusing his resources. Okay, I see. So the mistress's power complemented the power of the rulers to that extent. How could it be? All right, what happened next? Nina died. The Cains would have lost the power over the soul of the town, but Simon seemed to have absorbed her spirit. Simon didn't rule. He was a creator. Katerina, who had been inclined towards darkness before, became the Black Mistress. But she was held back by the White Mistress, Victoria. The balance was restored. When Victoria died, Katerina rushed to take her place. She was quite afraid of playing games with Mother Darkness by then. The last of the mistresses was struggling to throw herself from one extreme to another. Her fiasco was made up for by Simon. He transferred all executive power over to Saburov, but brilliantly held the soul of the town in his grasp. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we already know that Katerina is very troubled. So, and I guess that's like part and parcel with why she has such a, you know, she's like kind of looked down on as far as like the pecking order of the mistresses. So she just seems kind of like just too far gone. Yeah, so no one wants to bow their head to Katerina, who failed to become either a witch or an angel, right? More or less. You have a curious idea of government around here. So true. All right, so that's it. So now, I guess we just go to Yulia. Yeah, here's our other tasks. Laura reads too much classical literature. Is that like a Grapes of Wrath reference? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know my classic literature very well. She wants to create a shelter where her friends and intimates will be safe from the outbreak, seething through the town. Vlad the Younger, Maria, and Yulia are willing to provide the wherewithal to buy the necessary provisions, but it all comes down to me sourcing them. Several loaves of bread. Okay, so 3 loaves of bread, 3 dried fish, and 3 smoked meats. Probably won't be too expensive. Does your, like... Oh, present. Do you want to trade a present? Sure. Okay. So it looks like their inventory doesn't update whenever you go in and out of a loading location. I'm not sure if that's true or not, though. And then we're going to need to talk to people and see what prices are good. Hopefully, if anybody has anything new to say. What is the history of this place? No. It'll probably be just like a specific kind of character. Just all history stuff, huh? He's probably going to be the same. Yep. No, thank you. Julia has a gazebo? Dude, I fucking love gazebos so much. Hell yeah. I don't know why I like them. I just do. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good one. Uh-huh. I wish the fence wasn't there. But I like it. I like it. Yep. Pretty sick. There's just something about them. It's a thing I do too, is just count gazebos in games. Like each game I play. There's a lot of gazebos in games. Gazebos are like featured quite often. I don't even know. I've only seen like a couple of gazebos in my lifetime too. So it's kind of weird you see them so much in games.
Yes.
What's going on around y'all? What's going on around town? I wish I could go see for myself. Should I talk about other stuff first? So what do you think, Yulia? How can I make the rulers come to their senses? We've already kind of figured that out. Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's start with Laura. Yeah, I've come at Laura's request. Oh, true. She did say that she needed to buy some provisions, stock up on drinking water and whatnot. Some couriers have offered their services to me already, but they were profiteering. There was a profiteering peddler who came in yesterday. The mind boggles just to think that all this hullabaloo was caused by the death of a single man. Dude, there's an epidemic. There is an epidemic hazard. The disease we are about to face is likely to be more terrible than plague. Yulia, one man's death has nothing to do with it. And there was quite a few deaths recently. You amaze me, Bachelor. Did you not make fun of the Shabbanok rumors yesterday? Mind you, there was... Well, that's not what it's about, though. Mind you, there was some factual basis for all the heresy. A lot of people don't have the faintest idea of what kinds of life may be found deep in the steppe. They don't even know what kind of people live there, what kind of food they eat, what kind of effigies they make out of clay. Neither do you, to be fair. Still, you don't hesitate a moment to accept the rumor of an epidemic as a veritable truth. It's because I have proof. Is the concept of disease that much more familiar to you than that of a man-eating abomination made of clay? No. All I did was sensibly evaluate the probability of both versions. No, I found proof. Well, let us get back to more pressing matters then. Here, take the money. I am not so eager to give everything I have to alleviate the outbreak, because I have yet to see any proof that the outbreak is real. Just go to Dad's house then. Go to Isidore's house. But I am very well aware of the reality of Laura's drastic circumstances. I will embrace the opportunity. However slim, hopefully at least the money will be put to purposes other than the shelter she's conceived of. Part of the money other than the shelter? Okay. Thank you, Yulia. Oh, 3K. Sweet. So what do you think, Yulia? How can I make the rulers come to their senses? The hunt for the steppe man-eater has turned into a funeral carnival. This is how the Canes are laying the keeper of our life to rest. Well, the Canes have the power, but it feels strange to see them use it like this. So they're the ones who are like stoking the fears about the Shabbanok? Because they want everybody to believe that rather than the, it seems like all the families want to believe that except for the Sabarovs. That there's, you know, it's supernatural in nature rather than the plague, which makes sense. Anybody would want that over the plague probably, you know, because plagues are awful. But yeah, it feels strange to see them use it like this. The Canes are no less magnificent than the turbulent fantasizing would suggest. They hold the utmost sacral authority. One could even say that they are the architects of law by which we live. Conceivably, they should do their utmost to define and implement the boundaries which we should never transcend. After all, this is the core function of any lawmaking entity. I thought the Sabrovs were the Sabrovs are in charge of enforcing the law. I guess the Canes are in charge of writing laws, so legislating. But then, do you know what is especially fascinating about the Canes? The boundaries are nowhere to be seen. And that's what people like. Nina, may God have mercy on her soul, ruled over this place, not quite unlike a vampire would govern her flock. Consequently, the people adored her even more now than when she was alive. Whatever power Nina had to dominate the souls of her subject, she hardly ever resorted to it. Not that she needed to. She was worshipped all the same by her most inhuman endeavors, were eagerly forgotten. Just some food for thought, Bachelor. Yeah, why would everyone... why would anyone love a person like that? As a ruler. They loved her for being a true queen. They loved her for having died young. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. People are like that. Is that enough? People have weird, strange fascination with like monarchy. Which monarchy, to me, in my opinion, is really gross. The reason would be, perhaps, whatever Nina did, she did it to appease people. However cruel, her every undertaking would illuminate the town with festivity of high spirits. There is hardly a thing that people crave more than a spectacle. And that's very true too, especially in politics and in leaders. That's all it is now, right? It's just like a event, like, you know, debates and all that other crap. It's just like watching contact sports at this point. Like, it's been so run through the entertainment filter. And whoever owns who the hardest, you know, based. It's just so, it's just awful. It's no way to run a government. Wouldn't have worked on me. I'll just say I see. You got anything else for me?
So quickly.
Nope. All right, who's next? We got the U. Julia. I guess the Cans. Huh. Yeah. Damn. And then we got to go see Vlad the Younger. And then Maria. Okay. Well, that's going to be a walk. We're probably going to have to sleep over there too. Because it's so far. But all right. I'm going to do schmatter checks along the way. So I'll meet you guys over there. All right. Let's talk with Maria first. Probably not looking forward to talking to Gregory. We'll see. Don't know what his disposition's going to be.
Like someone's looking at us from the other side.
Laura wanted to meet you and collect the donations for the house of the living. I prohibited her from going outside. Strongly advise you against doing so as well. Yes, I'm giving her my personal savings. I tried to persuade my father to spare some money from the family funds, but they still refuse to believe in the outbreak. This is just the family line at the moment. Then why do you believe me? Me? I'm not questioning anything. I'm not allowed to. If you want to know why I decided to give Laura my savings, I'll tell you this. That's because I'm compelled to. By the way, have you found proof that we're looking for? Unfortunately I have, yeah. Tell my father about it as soon as possible. If it isn't too late, tell him that I order to donate some money to Captain Ravel's daughter for the foundation of a shelter. He won't refuse. He'll probably offer to donate some himself. All right, yeah. I was planning to speak to your father anyway. So another 2K.
Great soul.
I mean, one fish is like 3,300. So Gregory's not her father, right? No, it's Victor, I think. Yeah. That makes sense. At least I think so. I guess we'll find out. We'll see. Got to talk to him anyway. A little upside down man. Yo.
That does it. I'm gonna break soon.
You're gonna what? Break something? Laura's trying to set up a shelter where people can hide from the disease, and she needs money. Your daughter asked you to help. Is that so? So, the canny bound are preparing for the epidemic already. Laura Ravel. She is the executed captain's daughter. Oh, executed. Oh, her father was executed? I wonder why. Had to have been something very serious. Damn. I don't know. Indeed. And Laura is a very generous and selfless girl with a tragic fate. I will support her, of course. I'll send some money tomorrow. The prices are going to be even worse, man. I've come at her behest. I'm afraid that every minute counts in the situation we find ourselves in. The shops are running out of food as we speak. I must urgently buy what's left. Prices are growing rapidly. Should we wait? And he'll give money tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not sure. We can push. I see. But right now, I can only give you some of the little we have left. Our family's funds are exhausted. I regret it, but that's directly related to my brother Simon's exhumation and burial. Well, thank you very much for that. 5K? All right, that's not bad. You wanted me to find a murderer for you. I have, but no one will listen to me. Yes, Gregory is besides himself. However, I don't have the power to defy his orders. He is the eldest in the family. I'm doing everything I can to make him face the terrible truth. Simon wasn't immortal, but that neither entitles nor compels us to despair. I need to leave town as soon as possible. Matters of great importance await me in the capital. The people I'm responsible for there are in danger? What? Where's this coming from, Danny? Huh? I don't understand that. What can I do for you? Before you leave this place, please save as many people as you can. I will reward you with every life you save. If only I could, I would get myself tools and medicine and walk around town curing the infected. Yeah, I mean, why do you keep asking about leaving? What's going on here? All right, anyway, how does one leave this place? I'm not talking about myself. I'm just asking for the available means. Is somebody wanting to leave? I don't know where this line of dialogue is coming from. I'll do everything I can. I've said this many times. Yeah. All right. We'll go talk to the Gregorian. I love the skybox today. It's very pretty. I love the clouds. Looks good. No, just a bunch of Mofinas. Here, I haven't talked to this character model yet. I'm trying to find the prices. Yeah, you have an outstanding outfit. Guess we might as well see if they have bullets. Porter. Yes, you do. Running low on needles, though. On pins. 6 bullets is pretty good. That's like probably 2 guys we can dispatch at night. Roughly. Depending on where my shots hit. Alright, let's get this over with. Hey, Gregory.
Tell me what you want, and I will tell you who you are.
I feel guilty for having misled you, dear bachelor. Forgive this old man. I thought your ignorance of local affairs would mystically skew the circumstances in your favor. Forgive me, I was wrong. There is no unexpected news to be heard of, is there? Not really unexpected. No, the disease is spreading around town already. It's necessary that we urgently appoint mid-level executives. Get all the doctors and hospital attendants. Danny, there are none. But we'll say it anyway, out of ignorance. Let Sabarov take care of that. After all, he was the one to demand emergency powers from us, which were granted. I've already sent all of my men to assist him, as well as an appreciable amount of money to further his administrative activities. We don't have any doctors or hospital attendants. The only man who knows something about medicine is currently examining my brother's body. It is strange that there's been no news from him so far. We need to send someone after him. Ah, shit. Reuben. I'm worried. And what about you? What are you going to do? We will fight until the very end. I will personally persecute those who dare describe this disease as some kind of preordained divine retribution. Okay, that's not really going to help our situation very much. I will attack anyone who would say Simon got what he deserved. Why are you focusing on this? And finally, I will not allow anyone to say that what Simon has built by ceaseless labor is subject to inevitable destruction. What are you talking about? Who cares about that shit? Your town is about to get fucking decimated by plague and you're worried about public image and your brother's work on architecture? I wish you luck. Good luck, Gregory. Good luck.
He's a brave man, this Haruspet.
Good luck. I don't get it. His priorities are kind of fucky. So Gregory agreed to delegate his authority to the head of the Saburov family. Perfect. Okay. Our exhaustion's still a little bad. And we're gonna need to sleep soon. I wish I had like some coffee or something. I tried buying it back at the Broken Heart pub, but it was just a no-go. Didn't matter like how much I put on the table to trade. They were just like, nope, don't want your money. Get the fuck out. Don't like you. I was like, damn, man. It's pretty awful. We'll talk to Eva, maybe probably sleep there. And then we'll continue from there next time. Next time on Pathologic. What the fuck? Let me go. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on everything. There we go. All right, we're safe. We did it. The dumpster. Oops. Gimme. I was hoping there would be another teensy around. Just to try one more schmatter check. I kind of wanted to try to get like a schmatter a day. That would be fantastic if we could do that. Yo. Got anything interesting? More Lelo pills. We can do that. Get tons of razors later at night, so that's good. Hoop. Eve. Yun 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 yun. Yun 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 yun.
It's so quiet around now.
My favorite line. It's so quiet around now. Is it true? The thing that you found out? You don't have to come for me. Just tell me if it's true. Is there hope that you're wrong? You're talking about the plague. So I've learned a lot of things in the last couple of days that I would have never considered to be true. The sand dirt. Is it true? Has Simon died of the sand pest? Yeah, he has. Why are you so scared? Then we need to run away from here, Daniel. Immediately. Even if we have to move exclusively by foot, we need to go now. We will die in the steppe, of course, but at least it won't be as excruciating. Oh, is this the exit thing? Oh, okay. So it's another like Agalia Lilith situation. Like she's gonna want to leave. There is no way to leave anyway, and I can't leave, Eva. But I can help you leave. Oh, that's what it is. So I was supposed to talk to her first before talking to Victor, I guess. Fine, I'm sick of this place anyway. When's the train leaving? I can't leave, Eva, but I can help you leave. No, I won't leave this place without you. But we can't stay here. I'm not afraid of death, you know? I once jumped off a building site, only survived by a miracle. Don't do that, Eva. Stop jumping off shit. But I don't want to die of this. Please, just let us leave. I've only known you for a few hours, dude. All of us won't even fit into the longest of trains. Just calm down, Eva. I'm staying here. Sorry. It's just, I don't know if it can happen.
I wonder what Harrispeck's inheritance is.
My heart is beating so heavily, it's about to jump out. Stop telling your body parts to jump. No jumps, please. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll leave it there. Next time we'll just follow up on the food situation. Then I think Vlad will be the end of the main quest line there. And then we checked off the last few people from our list. So we talked to Gregory, talked to Victor. I think we exhausted everybody's dialogue. We talked to Maria. I just talked to Eva, talked to both of the bros. Mark Immortal we'll talk to tonight, hopefully later. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. It's good to be back. I'll put out a lot of videos this week of Pathologic, so we'll get caught up. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.